Gauteng Provincial Commissioner Lieutenant General Mthombeni, senior SAPS management and other law enforcement agencies are leading a crackdown on crime in the West Rand. The Safer Festive Season Operation is underway in Kagiso, where a roadblock has been set up to conduct a stop and search operation as well as compliance checks. The crackdown is aimed at stamping the authority of the state and assisting local law enforcement agencies in reducing crime. Joining us now live is SABC News reporter Mthombeni Mkize, and she joins us now live from Kagiso. Mthombeni, tell us more about this operation underway right now.
I am here in Kagiso, where police are conducting a stop and search operation. This is part of the police's efforts to curb lawlessness during the festive season. It's also part of a campaign, which is a Safe Festive Season campaign. With me, I am joined by the Provincial Commissioner, the Gauteng Provincial Commissioner, Mthombeni. Lieutenant General Mthombeni, thank you for talking to SABC News. What is the main objective of an operation like this?
Thank you very much. We really appreciate for the opportunity and greetings to everyone at home. We are, of course, paying another installment for Operation Shanyel and Gauteng. Of course, we are in Kagiso. Why Kagiso? Kagiso, as we take the briefing, we realize that they still have a problem in terms of property related. They had problems in terms of attempted murders, which give rise to murders, but it has since declined or gone down. I must just indicate that this is part and parcel of the Safer Festive Season as it was launched by the National Commission on the 7th of October in Bloemfontein. We have, of course, since October up until now arrested 26,744, of which out of those arrests, 101 is a murder, 104 is attempted murder. Of course, possession of unlicensed firearm, which is very important to have those typical type of arrests, is 73. We also have illegal immigrants. The illegal immigrants, we have since arrested 8,356, of which one would say the generators of the crime we have seen across the province in terms of shooting, like the recent shooting in Atteridgeville. Since October up until now, we have since dealt or closed 1,008 liquor outlets. I must just indicate that we have started yesterday with the suspect raiding. Added to what I've indicated, we have arrested 742 suspects wanted. We also had 185 gender-based violence. We know for the fact that in terms of the Safer Festive Season plan, we have in 10 focus area. Gender-based violence is one of the priorities which we have to give attention. But most importantly is that we must remove firearms from the wrong hands. For example, for the past 3 days, we had not less than 10 firearms which we have recovered. I'll give just two examples. In Kempton Park, along R25, we had these suspects who had crossfire with the police. Those suspects were mainly for these courier companies. Two of them were fatally wounded, one was seriously injured. We got 2 firearms. Same day in Florida, the members on patrol attending to a business robberies, they had a crossfire, 2 suspects fatally wounded, and 1 firearm was recovered. Now today in Uval, we had a suspect arrested with 2 pistols, with a shotgun, with a hunting rifle. As I'm speaking now, again in Florida, I see there's quite a high number of rounds which have been recovered. But since now we are here, we had a total of 18 people who are arrested for drunken driving, not less than 5 for illegal immigrants. But I must indicate this operation is across the province. For example, in Johannesburg, they had not less than 15 illegal immigrants. In Tshwane, not less than 20. And of which really we're trying to make sure that the communities are and they feel safe, as integrated as we are, including the community or community policing forum there with us here.
Are there any other law enforcement agencies that are working together with SAPS?
Yes, of course. In Gauteng, you'll recall when I take the interviews, I reflect that we're having Gauteng traffic police, they are here. In terms of their workforce, we're having not less than 4,000 across the province. We're having bigger metros, which is 3. We're having not less than 10,000 in terms of the complementary workforce. We're having security industry, as you can see here, is the security industry. Security industry within the province, it's not less than 215,000. We're having community policing from Community in Blue, not less than 9,000. Siyabangena, 500. So those are the complementary workforce which we work together, working closely with the community.
Okay, the case that is in the hearts of all South Africans, the DJ Warriors case, the National Commissioner had mentioned that there might be an arrest this weekend. What is the update on that investigation?
Yeah, well, maybe let me say we are in pursuant track or the tracks of the suspect, or we are behind the heels of the suspect. As I'm speaking now, the team is on the ground, but as we know, the human behavior, the movement of the human behavior, one could not clearly detect as to say where is this particular person. Though we are using the full resources of which we have in the South African Police Service, but I must indicate that as for now, we haven't tracked this particular suspect, but of course we're in pursuant tracks of these individuals, or we're behind the heels of these particular individuals by the behavior of a human being. Sometimes when you arrive there, you'll hear that this particular individual have just left. So, but the team is behind it.
Thank you so much, Commissioner.
Thank you.
As we've heard, the police are saying they're on the heels of the suspects in the DJ Warriors case.